AI take your job? It is a question sitting quietly at the back of almost everyone's mind in 2026. And you have probably heard two answers. Either robots are coming for everything, or it is all hype and nothing changes. The honest truth is more interesting than both. So let us actually walk through it, calmly, in about 6 minutes. Here is the honest answer in one sentence. AI is not, mostly, coming to take your whole job. It is coming for specific tasks inside your job. That difference sounds small. It is not. It changes everything about what happens next, and about what you should actually do. Now, let us not wave away the fear, because the numbers are real. One widely cited forecast estimates that around 92 million jobs could be displaced by 2030 as tasks get automated. That is a genuinely big, scary number, and if it stopped there, this would be a frightening video. But here is the part the scary headlines usually leave out. That very same forecast also expects around 170 million entirely new jobs to be created in the same period. So the honest picture is not a cliff. It is a churn. Huge amounts of work disappearing and appearing at the same time. To see why, stop thinking of your job as one single thing. Think of it as a bundle of tasks. Some of those tasks are repetitive and predictable, and AI is genuinely good at those. But others need judgment, or trust, or a human in the room. AI takes a bite out of the bundle. It rarely swallows the whole thing. So here is a question that actually matters for you. When AI arrives in your field, are you the person who gets replaced by it, or the person who gets amplified by it? Because those are two completely different futures, and which one you land in is more in your control than you think. Let me show you the pattern. First, the honest bad news. The work most exposed is the work that is routine, predictable, and lives entirely on a screen. Copying data between systems. Producing the same basic report again and again. Simple, script-based support. If a task follows clear rules and never really changes, assume AI will help do it, and plan ahead. Now the good news, and it is bigger. The work that stays valuable is deeply human. Judgment in messy, unclear situations. Anything with your hands in the physical world. Caring for people. And any work where trust and relationships are the whole point. AI can draft. It cannot truly be trusted, or truly care. That is your edge. Which leads to the real shift, and it is not the one the headlines sell. For most people, it will not be AI versus you. It will be people who know how to use AI versus people who do not. The tool is not replacing the worker. The worker using the tool is replacing the worker who refuses to. So what do you actually learn? Two things. 1. Get genuinely comfortable using AI tools in your own field, the way your parents once had to learn email and spreadsheets. And 2. Double down on the human skills, judgment, communication, and adapting quickly, because those are what the tools cannot replace. Here is what that looks like in practice. Take your job today. Let AI do the first rough draft, the boring research, the repetitive setup. Then you do the part that actually needs a human. You decide, you correct, you add the taste and the responsibility. Same job, but you are now doing more of the valuable half. Now, the honest part, because this is not all sunshine. The churn is real, and it can hurt. Some roles really will shrink, some people really will have to retrain, and that takes time, money, and support that does not always show up. Anyone promising you a painless transition is selling something. Change is coming either way. Being ready is the whole game. So do one concrete thing after this video. Pick a single AI tool that is relevant to your line of work, and actually learn it this month. Not someday. This month. Half an hour of real curiosity now is worth more than any amount of worrying. You move from being nervous about AI to being the person who is fluent in it. So, the honest answer. AI mostly takes tasks, not whole jobs, and it is creating new work even as it removes old work. The people who thrive are simply the ones who learn to use it. So use it, or risk falling behind those who do. Next time, we will look at the exact skills AI cannot copy, and how to build them. I will see you there.